Okay. All right. So if you click on the link, this is what you will get. Okay. And then when you get this page, well, I think assuming you've downloaded, like in this case, Umnia has downloaded this. Okay. So Halima, when you download, this is the more like the opening page. I think it allows you to log in using your Gmail account. If you have a Gmail account, it allows you to log in. You can use a Gmail account to log into it. So anyway, I'll walk you through just cleaning up, setting it up. So the first thing you do is you remove this thing here. There is a more like a what's new kind of a thing. So you remove it, but how do you remove it? You remove it by this thing here, just by clicking on this OK. I mean, unless you want to go ahead and read all those things, but usually just click OK, and then that's done. So that's the first thing you do. Then the second thing is, okay, let me see if I can get the right thing. On the left-hand side, there's some two things you need to pay attention. Okay. Left-hand side, there's this thing here. Okay. And there's this thing here. So you'll have to toggle with them a little bit, or toggle with them, so that you kind of get this kind of setup. So this one, if you click on it once, it will add something there. But if you click on it the second time, those three lines, okay, you'll have this setup. All right. So you know, it's either or, right? Then on this one, again, I'll show you. If you click on it, you'll see one option. If you click on another, there'll be another option. But let me remove these things. Okay. So first, click on that thing. That's what you'll get. Sometimes this thing is somewhere on this side. So, but we don't want that. You just want to click on it, so it removes it. So you click on that, and it has removed, okay, that thing there. And then if you click on this, there's what we call trade watch, and then there's active symbol panel. If I click on active symbol panel, you will see something happening. You see, there's something there. We don't really want this. We don't need it. That's why you click button off. You unclick it. Okay. So we do have two screens. Ideally, we don't want two screens at this early stage. We only want one. Okay. So I can pick either left or right because they are the same pair. You come to this X and you click on close. And then that's what you have. All right. Now, this platform is called CTrader. CTrader is one of the new platforms in Forex. Okay. CTrader, you'll find very many new traders are moving to this one or using this one. It's called CTrader. So the CTrader has very many bells and whistles. Okay, CTrader platform. So it allows you to do like the instant execution easily. Instant execution. Actually, if you can see right above my writing here, instant, there's this two things here. Okay, up. There's that one, and there's that one. Okay, there's orange and green, but up there, basically one is sell, one is buy. All right, so it allows you for instance. So if you click on any of these instantly, you'll be making an execution. So there's nothing much to think. You just click, click, click. All right. And then it also allows you to do the pending orders easily. So pending, where pending orders is like what I told you. There's one, it's called limit orders. Okay, which today I'll explain to you the difference. Okay, and then two stop orders. Stop orders. All right, so let's go first to the instant execution. So come here and look at the chart, and if I decide that the market is going up or down, let me see. I want to change this time frame. Or you notice me playing around with some things here, but just pay attention. Okay, let me see if I can make it smaller. The beauty of it is you can play around with it a lot. So I've just put the 1 minute time frame because that's what we were using before, but it can be any time frame. It can be one all the way to days, weeks, months, even be monthly. All right. But I think, like I had explained before, these are called candlesticks. Okay. And the importance of candlesticks is actually the fact that these candlesticks, like in this case, if I say 1 minute, then it takes 1 minute to form one candlestick. It takes a whole 1 minute. Okay. If I do, let's see, 5 minutes, then it takes 5 minutes to form one candlestick. Oh, I'm wondering even if I don't know if we're connected live. Let me see. Maybe we're not. So I'll create a new one. Demo account. Okay, I'm just creating another quick account so we can continue with our class. Takes 1 minute. That's how it takes just 1 minute to do that. Okay, so we already made another account. Oh, it's telling me I can't. Let me see if I can. But it's already opened one account, so I don't even know why it's telling me that I can't. Let me see. Yes, so we do have an account. And this is the 1 minute account. I mean, the 1 minute time frame. So it takes 1 minute for this candle here to form. That's why it's called a 1 minute time frame. See? After 1 minute, oops, see, it's already done that. This is second minute now. That was 1 minute, took 1 minute. So this one will take exactly 1 minute. So if you're looking at your time, let me see, what time is it here? Exactly 1 minute later, right here. Exactly 1 minute later, this candle will be done to form another candle, depending on where it's going. It can go up or down. Yeah. So that is called the 1 minute time frame. All right. So I'm just showing you. But if I change it to 5 minutes, it will take 5 minutes for each candle to form. If I change it to 1 day, it will take 1 day for one candle to form. If I change it to 1 week, it will take 1 week. If I change it to 1 month, it will take 1 month. So it's interesting the way these candles are formed. Okay. So, but this one is almost done. Well, I think it's done already. So it's forming another candle. Okay. So the reason why I was showing you that was to show you that once you know where the market is going, you can do your instant execution. Reduce this a little bit. Okay. So If you put your cursor on top of these things here, you see this is sell. If I put it here, it's buy. So as we see the market here, it seems like it wants to go down. So if I click right now instantly, like that, it will enter here instantly. You'll execute an order, and that order will be a sell. So I'll click on it right now, and you'll probably hear some noise. Okay, so as you can see right there, it has confirmed an order has been filled. Okay, and if you look down here, it tells you one order has been filled, an order for a sell. See, and you took profit right away. Sorry, I'd set this to be taking profit every 2 pips. You take a trade, 2 pips takes profit. Okay, that is one of the strategies I'll show you. It's called scalping. So, but again, I want to show you that this is instant execution. So if I click on it, okay, there the trade has been set up. Even though I've said take profit after 2 pips, so it might even clear up very quickly. So you see, it even has colors. It tells me when it's orange down here, it means I'm losing the trade. When it's green, it means I'm actually making the trade is profitable. So once it gets to 2 pips here, it will stop the trade. It'll take profit and shut down the trade once this gets to 2 pips. Okay, so that is instant execution. How many trades can you take? As many as you want, as many as you have enough money in your account. See, 1, 2, 3, 1.5. Once it reaches 2.0, it will take profit and it will shut that one down. Okay, so that's instant execution. So if I'm here and I look and I see the market wants to keep going down, see it's already taken profit. So I've taken 2 trades. If I click on history, okay, it'll show you 2 trades I've taken and the profits I've made. See, so there are 2 trades, 2 pips, 2 pips, okay, and then these are the profits. Okay, very small. All right, so instant execution means you just click and it will do that. Okay, so if I click a buy now, it means I'm saying the market is going up. I mean, I can click a buy, but if I do click, you'll see it will actually become a negative, high negative, because we are going in the opposite direction. Okay, so I can going up again, but I want to take some more sells. So I can do instant. 2, 3, 4, 5. I've taken 5 trades. So if you look at my positions there, okay, and they'll see they're taking profit already because I'm only taking 2 pips, 2 pips, 2 pips. All right. So that's instant execution. Now let us go into some orders, pending order. The pending orders, there are 2 kinds. If the market is going down, okay, if the market is going down, okay, and I want to put an order going down, like I want to put the order there for it to go down. If the market is going down, I want to put an order going down, then we say we are putting a sell stop. I want to do a sell, but it will be a sell stop. Okay. If the market is going up, okay, I can, and I want to go down, it will now be a sell limit. When it gets up there, I want to do a sell limit. When it's down here, it's a stop. I hope that is simple and clear. But to be sure, this is what you do. Okay, so I come here and right click, and I'll see the options I have. The options I have is only a sell stop. So I'm taking profit. Okay, sell stop. So I'm going to put a sell stop there. So I've just put, oh wow, I've taken all those profits quickly. I have a trade there that is a sell stop. And why is it a sell stop? Because the market, if the market goes down, then I also want to go down with it. Okay. But if the market is going to go up, and I want, if it reaches a certain point up there, I want it to come down, then now it is not a sell stop, it's a sell limit. So if I come there and say, okay, when it gets there, I want to take another trade, but this time I want it to be, okay, you right click, and then you see it's called a sell limit. So there. So the distinction between a stop sell, a stop and a buy is if the market is here, if the market is right there where I've put a line, and you want to sell somewhere here in the future, you want to put a pending order in the future for a sell, then you use a sell stop. All right. If you want to say, okay, fine, even though the market is going down, I know it will still come up. But if it comes up, I want to still continue selling. So you do a sell limit. All right. That is sell stop and sell limit. Now, the buy stop and the buy limit is almost similar. Now, if I want to buy and the market is going down, I can only do what is called a buy limit. So I'm saying the buy comes and I say, okay, if I get here, I don't know where it'll go. So I'm going to take a buy limit. Okay. And then if I go up here, if I think the market will go up, and I think I also want to continue buying going up, then it is now different. I'll right click there, it'll be a buy stop. So the buy stop and the buy limit is the opposite of the sell stop and the sell limit. Any question? Any question?
No.
Very simple, very clear.
Yes, for me, I'll play the recording again.
Yeah.
Yes, yes. It takes a
I'm
while.
following.
Huh?
I'm following. I've gotten a stop limit, and yes, I've gotten something at least.
Okay, so there are two pending orders. There's buy order, a buy stop, and a sell stop, or rather, buy and a sell. If they are pending orders, then they are called either a buy limit or a sell limit. And if they are a sell, the same thing. If they are pending, they are a sell limit and a sell stop. The only way to know is you can use the computer, or rather the program, to tell you, because you cannot do certain things. Okay, like now in my orders here, there's certain things I can't do. If I click down here, right click, I'll get the options. I can only do a buy limit or a sell stop. Okay, but if I click up, it will be the opposite. Please note, I'm going to go up, but now I'll see a sell limit and a buy stop, because that's the opposite. See, sell limit and buy stop.
Buy stop.
Okay, so I know it's a bit confusing for now. Hey, but don't worry, these are things, it's not rocket science. It's just something very basic, which you will also know yourself. Okay, so
Yes.
What is the importance of those pending orders? Well, you might not have time. You are busy. Okay, so you can put those orders when you're leaving. You say, okay, I don't have time right now, but anyway, according to my analysis, the market will keep going down. If it keeps going down, I want, by the time it breaks down here and goes down, I want to enter that trade. I want to be on the sell. And if I'm going to be on that trade, then I only want to take maybe 2 pips profit and I'm out. So it will automatically do what you've asked it to do, and then it will also get you out of the trade. So you see how easy it is, right?
Yeah.
So, okay, Umnia, did you download it?
Yes, I've downloaded it.
Okay, okay. And I believe probably Halima has not downloaded it yet.
Yes.
So maybe I will not get into the details of
Yeah.
setting it up
I
until.
think for the practical part, we should do it when when we're all ready for it.
Okay, okay, okay. So I will skip that for now. Okay, the practical part. Okay, but the theory again, you understand the buys and the sells. Okay, so
Yes.
even in the older platforms, okay, they do have the pending order, and the pending order you can put them up using your mouse. So when your mouse goes up, and you can right click, okay, you can see these are pending orders, sell limit, buy stop, okay, and then down again, if I go down here, there'll be pending orders, okay, buy limit, sell limit, yep, and so on. So you will practice, we will do it together again, but for now I'll just showing you that there are instant execution, and then there is pending orders. Okay. All right. So the next thing I wanted to share with you. So this platform is called CTrader, and it's one of the few easy ones to use. And once you've downloaded it, I will then walk you through the platform. So let's agree that you will download it, so that the next class we will focus on talking about CTrader, talking about
Yes.
setup. Is that okay?
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay. All right. So then, having said that, we will finish the class today by looking at the structure of the market. The market structure. But before we get in the market structure, these things we've been calling candles all the time. Today, I want to get into the anatomy of the candle. All right. So what I'll do, I'll make this bigger. So the anatomy of the candle, and really what it means. Let's see. Okay. Trying to make it bigger. Anyway, so these candles, and again, all of them have the same anatomy. So I'm trying to make it bigger, and then I will draw it. So a candle forms like that. When the market comes, it starts like that, and then forms something like this. And then sometimes that's a typical candle. So these little things at the top and at the bottom, okay, are like what we normally call wicks. So a candle wick. That's basic English. A candle wick. Now, they do have a meaning though. All right? They do have a meaning. Now, I'll give you just the definition, and then we'll observe how they are forming. All right? So right here at the top is the current high where the market has reached. Okay? So if this is the current high, clearly this must be the current low. No, sorry, I shouldn't even be using the word current low. But anyway, the current low, the low that the market reached. And this is the current high where the market reached, right? Okay. Now, here, Okay. If the market is going up like this, the way it's going right now, this is the closing price. And then this one at the bottom is the open price. Open price. Now this is if the market, see the way the green candle right now, okay? This is a green candle. So when the market is going up, when the market is going up, then these are the definitions, all right? Now, what does that mean? When the market is going up, it means it is called a bullish candle. You'll hear people say, hey, is that, what kind of candle is that? It's a bullish candle, okay? And sometimes you hear people saying, oh, I am bullish in the market, meaning I'm actually buying, I'm going up in the market, right? So that's a bullish candle, or it is a buying candle, okay? And when it is going downwards, in this case, the color would be like the orange ones, then we say the candle is bearish. Bearish candle, and it means that actually you are on a sell. Now, there are also two more words you need to know in markets, in the Forex market. Sometimes when you are bearish or you are selling, or there's a sell candle, we also say we are going short on the market, or you are shorting the market. Somebody says, I'm shorting the market, means, hey, I am selling, okay? But if you're buying or bullish, then you say you are going long in the market. Okay. Bearish or bear, bullish or bull, sell market, short, buy market, long. They all stand for the movement going now, going up or going down. Now, in the Forex market, we use the candle to represent all these things, but each movement means something. If this candle was green, if it was a green candle, then everything here would be the opposite. Sorry, if it was an orange candle, okay? This would be the lowest price it reached, okay? And again, this will still be the highest price it reached, okay? The only thing that changed here would be this would be the opening price, and this would be the closing price. That would be the only difference. And you'd even see, so it's going down, 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 and then it closes price. So the only difference between this other candle and that candle, the buy and the sell, is this now becomes the open and this becomes the close. So let me share with you, or rather show you live what it does. So I want you to observe how we were going up. Well, now we are going down. So the market opened right here. This is the highest it reached. Yeah. Now it's going to establish a low. So that's the lowest it has reached, but it has not closed. If it's a candle going down, it will close somewhere between whatever, down here and here. So it's still going down, still going down, still going down. Okay. Mm-hmm. It closed right here. Look at where it closed. Where it closed, then that becomes the opening price as it's going up. Where it has closed, it's closed right here. If you look properly, that's where it opened. Okay. And similarly, well, I think maybe it has established a low, but now it has established a high. That's the high, but it has not closed. If it's going to go up, it will close somewhere. If it's going to go down, it will find another low and close somewhere. But so far, we only know this is the high. I think there was an open somewhere there. Sometimes the open price or the closed price can also be the lowest or the highest. So now it's changing color.
Okay.
Yeah. So this is just the market dynamics. So this is the highest, and let's see where it closes. It has closed. So because it has closed here, you see, this was the highest it reached. Okay, this was the lowest it reached, and that is the closing price. Because it was going down, that's the closing price. Okay, and then this one picked up already. So this was the open price. That's the lowest it reached. Now this is the highest, but we're waiting to see where it is going to close. It might continue going up. We don't know. It might continue going down. We don't know. See, now it's gone up again. So it's forming a new high. Okay, it has formed a new high. Still going up. Okay.
Yeah.
Forming a new high. Still going. It's forming a new high. Okay, that's formed a new high. See? Now, if you look at that, if we just study this alone, then the highest point was just a little drop there, little drop right there. But it closed there. That's where the market closed. Okay, but it opened here, and the lowest it reached was somewhere there. If you look, there's like a little drop. So any question on the way it's moving? Does it make sense?
No. Yes, it does.
Does it make sense? Halima?
Yes.
Makes sense?
Sorry, I've just come back, but I'll check the recording. Sorry.
Okay. So anyway, when you have a moment, go to the 1 minute time frame and just study the way the market is moving. All right. If it's going up, note the high, note the low. So it's very interesting, very, very interesting. Okay. Or if it's going down, check the other candle. And usually when it forms one candle to the next, you'll find where it closes is where the other one opens averagely. Okay, if this closes there, that's where the next one opens. Closes there, the next one opens there. It's going down, the same thing. This becomes your opening, and this becomes your closing. This becomes your opening, this becomes your closing. Opening, closing, right there. Opening, closing. Opening, closing. And then open, closing. When there's a lot of volatility in the market, then even though it closed here, it jumps and opens up. That means there's a lot of people buying and selling. So there's a lot of buying and selling. We say there's increased volatility. Now, volatility is your friend, especially if you are a scalper, if you are a person who goes in and out of the market very many times, scalper. And this is what I'm going to be teaching you guys. This will be our strategy that you will acquire by the time you finish this class. We shall be scalpers. Okay, and our goal will be to be able to make between 10 to maybe 500 pips per day. So it's not impossible. We shall be able to do it. All right, we have 1.5 minutes for any questions. I hope this is not too much for today. So?
Yes.
Okay. If there are no questions, work on downloading the app on your desktop. Okay, then play around with it, because in the next class we shall take some trades, and then from then on be responsible for taking trades.
Okay.
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 Yeah.
All right. You
Okay.
guys have
Thank
a,
you so much.
yes, have a
Thank
good
you,
night.
Tom.
Yes, we'll see you tomorrow.
Good night.
Yes.
Good
Okay.
night.
Bye.
Good night. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Bye. Bye. Mhm.